line, ready to go, and fired away from the 1500 meter marker. 3 Bells and Silver Marmalade were both slow to begin. Pike Place got a very nice start as the early leader from Under the Rainbow, but Pike Place goes off to set a brisk gallop up front. From Under the Rainbow in second, In a Blue Moon is away in third. Then came Irish Love. Behind that is Oklahoma Twister, 3 Bells and Silver Marmalade. They're the back markers now as they head away towards the 1200 meter marker, and out in front is Pike Place, has opened up by 3 lengths or so from Under the Rainbow in second. In a Blue Moon is running up third there. There's 4 lengths off the leader. 2 lengths away to Irish Love. Then came Oklahoma Twister and Silver Marmalade, and 3 Bells is at the back end of the field and gives them 9 or 10 lengths start as they run to the top of the elbow. 700 meters left to go. It's Pike Place by 2 lengths here. From Under the Rainbow in second, In a Blue Moon is hooked out for the run on the turn there, followed by Irish Love towards the inside. Oklahoma Twister has got 6 lengths to make up. Silver Marmalade, very green ducks to the inside, and 3 Bells is the back marker at the end there by 9 or so. Homeward bound, and they've got 450 meters to go. Pike Place led it by a good couple of lengths from Under the Rainbows under the drive. Behind that is Irish Love and In a Blue Moon. Then came Oklahoma Twister, but they've got to go to catch Pike Place out in front. 300 to go. 2 lengths clear. Irish Love is now starting to close in well. Down the inside, on the outside is In a Blue Moon, but Irish Love is coming up to Pike Place here, and Irish Love is going to pick it up close to home. Pike Place tries to fight back, but Irish Love has got it. Irish Love beat Pike Place. In a Blue Moon a distant third, and behind that came Oklahoma Twister, Under the Rainbow, followed by 3 Bells and Silver Marmalade. Irish Love was only having his 4th start. He's a son of Royal Mo. 3-year-old bay gelding out of the mare Feel My Love by Fusaichi Pegasus, bred by Barbara Sunners Oldland Stud. And this wins well for Tom Lukele and Waishong Mowing. Number 1 is the winner of the first race, Irish Love, gone on to beat Pike Place and In a Blue Moon. That's the running of the first race. The place accumulator is up next.
Well, the money never lied, and it is a well-ridden Irish Love who comes through to win the opener. 4 runners from the stable this afternoon, and what a better way to start up for a trainer with your first one coming through to win. Waishong, well done for this.
Thank you very much, Cecil. Big thanks to the owners, Dennis, Ian Sana, and of course myself.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, no, you know what, we've been patient with him, and he's come through. Probably not the greatest field, but his horse is very laid back. I don't believe that he's actually knows what he's doing at the moment, so it's all on raw ability. So there's scope for improvement, and I think that he will develop into a decent horse eventually.
That last form line doesn't lie. 5 winners, 3 by the Tony Peter horse, and 2 by your old boss's horse, Marauding Horse. So it is strong form. Definitely
strong form. Maybe I stepped him up a little bit too far for him. So, you know, we went back to the drawing board. We brought him back in distance, and it's obviously paid off. But as I alluded earlier on, I think he's a horse that the penny hasn't quite dropped with him. And, you know, it'll be nice to see. I think this one will bring him on and will give him a bit of confidence as well.
Right, just a quick one question answer, because you've got a 2-year-old, which can be something else to mount up. You've got Dance King in the second, that is your 2-year-old, and then you've got a horse that has left a very favourable impression, a Kissing Machine, and then the last one took a while to get out of the maidens, but a very good post-maiden run behind Stable Companion, Run for Cover.
Yeah, look, all of them is doing quite well at home. I'm expecting them all to finish in the money. You know, obviously, you've got your things like a second race. I think we've got Mr. Terry to beat. Kissing Machine, she's done everything right. We've stepped her up. We've put in a higher rating race. We want to try qualify for something bigger and better. We have put blinkers on just to assist her with her concentration levels. And the one in the back, you know what, Wesley's back. He hasn't ridden for a while. The horse is doing quite well. He's an honest horse as they come. Obviously, you know what, I would have been happier to get a better draw, but it is what it is. But they're all in good form, and I'm hoping that they're going to give good accounts of themselves today.
Thank you for taking time out. We're going to let you go. Please take your share of, at least your part owner of the winner of the first Racehorse Owners Association incentive goes to the ownership. And then, of course, if you could take Shadrack's check as well, Mr. Mowing. And that is a Shadrack. A good job done by Shadrack. And the team is certainly working together well, and well done to the vet, everybody. I didn't give you time for that because you are in a rush. We will talk more. Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Thank you. All right, let's talk to the man himself, Tom. Last time we spoke at the Vol, you certainly enjoyed your back-to-back victories on Volta-Fast. This time, first time you ride in a race itself, very patient ride, experienced Chamut. Set the pace, but you never panicked.
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like say thanks to Mr. Mowing. I had a little bit of issue, so I don't want to talk about it. But now, coming back into this, yes, Mr. Mowing, it's the first time that he booked me. Either I didn't on the phone for the ride. Then he said, okay, thanks, Tom, I was about to call you. So he had two and then he scratched one. Then he told me, now this morning, before the sale live, he said, you know what, Tom, this horse is actually a quiet horse, but it's got that gate speed. Please, as soon as the gates open, sit wherever you want to sit. Because, I mean, it takes time before it gets into gears. So, okay, I commit myself in the gates. I told myself, you know what, because I know a pike up place. Sometimes it can sneak out because it's a front run. So, like enough, I got my position early. Then but it was off the beat, so I enjoyed the ride the horse like that. You know, the horse like you have to look after him. Because this one, I had to guide him all the way. I had to keep contact with him and keep that momentum with him until the end. But as we got into the straight, I could see the front horse start to like run away. So as soon as I moved out and he sorted out, he rolled it. So I was actually smiling and just, you know what, this is not a hard job. But then they came to me as I started putting him under pressure because he doesn't like stick. So that's why myself, I'm actually a man that doesn't like too much. There is time whereby I must use this stick, but not like often. Because that's what Mr. Murray told me. That's why every day when I'm riding, I'm confident and I'm well balanced when I'm not like using my stick. I can use it, but I'm not used to it like so much. Thanks again to Mr. Mowing. I hope this continues. I want to say also thanks to all those trainers who've been supporting me. May this journey goes on.
Always good to talk to you. We could talk all day, but unfortunately we have 7 more races to go. By the way, Daryl sends his regards.
Thanks to Des. I know you're watching there. Thank you very much, Desi. I want to say again, thanks again to the owners as well of the horse, which they also gave me a ride. So yeah, that's me. I don't know where's that champion, so-called Tatamas, champion of the horse.
Mr. Marie's listening and he's not impressed. But Tom, enjoy the afternoon and I look forward to talking to you after your next ride.
Thank you very much. But I also want to say thanks to Mr. Martinez, because if we do wrong in the race, they always goes for Mr. Marie because he's the one who's, you know, teaching us all this thing. But now, as soon as we come to the race, we change our mind and the blame goes to Mr. Marie. So I think the guys, they must now put it in their head and we must listen. Otherwise, we're going to get more problems with the Racing Association.
Thank you so much, Tom.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Marie. He is here just to my right there. And, of course, a great job done by both Martinez and James Marie. That is race number 1 done and dusted. We are looking ahead to race number 2. We will be previewing that where we have a very short price favorite.